ladies and gentlemen, welcome in to another video of WWE 2K20. Today, what we got going for you is the #1 contenders Elimination Chamber women's match, where the winner will face the Raw Women's Champion Becky Lynch at WrestleMania 36 in Tampa, Florida. There you see the one, our first woman making her way to the ring is the Queen of Spades.
It was just a matter
representing NXT, Shayna Baszler.
The following contest is an Elimination Chamber match. Making her way to the ring from Sioux Falls, South Dakota, Shayna Baszler.
Shayna Baszler, we know what she's done to Becky Lynch over the past week or two, and which is therefore inserted herself into this Raw Women's Elimination Chamber match to determine the #1 contender for Becky Lynch's championship.
She's the Queen of Spades. Dangerously proficient,
she's also
ambitious,
the longest reigning women's champion in NXT history. And there you see Shayna Baszler making her way inside the pod.
I'll stay right here. On the big stage.
And representing the Riot, well, former member of the Riot Squad, I should say, Liv Morgan. And another former member of the Riot Squad, which will make her way into a pod, Sarah Logan. And Ruby Riot. So it looks like all three former members of the Riot Squad will be locked away in the pods. So who is going to start off the match 1 and 2? Well, it should be obvious by now. One of them is this woman, one half of the women's tag team champions, Asuka. The Empress of Tomorrow. One half of the WWE Women's Tag Team Champions.
One half of the Women's Tag Team Champions, Asuka.
I can't imagine what it must be like locked inside the unforgiving structure.
The Empress of Tomorrow, she will begin this match against Natalya. Now, we know the history over the last couple months between Asuka and Raw Women's Champion Becky Lynch. We know that Becky and Asuka have been feuding over that championship, over the Raw Women's Championship. Asuka and Kairi Sane even at one point teamed up to defend their Women's Tag Team Championships against Becky Lynch and a familiar face, a former ally turned enemy for Becky Lynch. It was Charlotte Flair, in which Asuka and Kairi Sane retained their titles.
The Queen of Black
so
Hearts.
That history has gone on a little bit, and now the Queen of Black Hearts, or the Queen of Hearts, period, Natalya.
From Calgary, Alberta, Canada, Natalya.
Natty makes her way to the ring.
Multi-time women's champion.
She's a multi-time Divas champion.
A third-generation superstar. What an incredible
third-generation superstar. Her father is Jim the Anvil Neidhart.
Well, she definitely looks ready for this one, Corey. Would you agree?
Her uncle Bret Hart was also in the WWE.
Really surprise. She's always prepared. Simply
and now
she's a professional.
We begin this match. And there you see Natalya looking around at what the women that she's going to be competing against in this match. She stares down Ruby Riot, looks at Asuka, and now we are ready to battle
the Elimination Chamber
at the Elimination Chamber.
What would you say is the biggest challenge here, Byron?
There are so many, but one thing people overlook is the uncertainty. You know who your opponents are, but you don't.
She somehow breaks free.
But you have to wonder how much damage was done.
She's in full control now.
Natty with a suplex.
Neck that way.
Natty with overhead suplex. And a power slam there by Natalya. So Natty going to work early on Asuka. Asuka with a counter.
Turns it around. Looking for the quick pin.
And Asuka trying to go for a quick pin. One and a kick out by Natalya.
Ladies in the WWE.
Natalya said, "You ain't putting me away that quickly, Asuka." And now 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh my goodness, crushing it.
Who is going to be the next woman to enter the match? Shayna Baszler.
Tough one to eliminate tonight.
Here comes Shayna Baszler.
Able to get out of the way there.
Shayna Baszler.
Guillotine.
She
It's
was
in deep.
staring Asuka down one-on-one at the contract signing this past Monday on Monday Night Raw. And she immediately goes to work on Natalya. Shayna Baszler. Asuka going right after Baszler.
And Shayna Baszler making
Shayna
her big
Baszler
choice.
with a counter. And she's going to bring Asuka back into the ring with a suplex.
Not what she was looking for. Oh, perfect kick. Didn't see that takedown coming.
Now we have another entrant coming into the match. And Asuka with a overhead slam. Sarah Logan enters the match. Sarah Logan has entered this women's Elimination Chamber match.
Can rip a superstar's body apart in an instant.
And there you see Natalya.
You have to be careful out here.
Overhead
We've seen the
suplex.
chamber shorten many careers in the
And
past.
Shayna Baszler
Between the ropes.
the counter on Natalya. Sarah Logan going to work on Asuka. And Natalya kicks right up. She went for that spinning punch, but blocked by Baszler.
Battling inside this mammoth structure.
Adapting to their surroundings. They're surveying the chamber
And
to find out
Baszler
just
went for
how
a
they'll
move,
annihilate
Natty.
their opponents.
Look
Out of the way. And now Baszler going right back to work. Oh, we had a pin, but Sarah Logan kicked out before the referee could even get a count going.
This is not the environment to succumb to the ennui and despair. It's time to fight for
And now
survival.
Ruby Riott has entered the match, which means Liv Morgan will be the very last participant to enter this match. And it looks like Shayna Baszler is going to very remotely hang out around the ring and let these women beat each other up so she doesn't take any damage in this match. Kind of a smart strategy there by Shayna Baszler. We have a pin on the outside. We do one. And then she kicks out, and then Ruby Riott kicks out from Natalya. We had two pins going at once. And Asuka's got her in a pin. Sarah Logan kicked out easily, though.
Masterful execution by Sarah Logan. She's got the shoulders down. Whoa, stiff headbutt. She's a warrior, guys.
And now, going right after Liv Morgan is Shayna Baszler.
Hoisted up. Boom! Connection by the Queen of Spades.
And Shayna Baszler. Gut wrench. Suplex. There's one.
And she's not done yet.
There's two.
And it's Natalya with the reversal.
She could have been. She's going for the pin, and no. And Asuka was going to go right after Shayna, but Shayna says nope and countered that. And Asuka counters Shayna Baszler. We got a pinfall on the outside. It looks like Natalya's trying to pin Ruby Riott. Sarah Logan says no. Shayna Baszler doesn't have any reversals.
Backbreaker. Devastating elbow.
Looks like Natalia's going outside to meet Shayna Baszler.
German suplex. A striking blow. Oh, from behind. Oh my, down with authority.
And she's going right after Liv Morgan.
Power.
Which means, are we about to see what I think we're about to see? Is it going to be the Karakuda clutch?
Shayna Baszler.
Oh.
Where she wants her. Back down. No breathing room here for Ruby Riott. Suplex. Into the midsection, sunset flip.
Natty, get back in the ring and let Shayna do her work if you know what's good for you. Trust
She's
me.
taking it to the outside where the unforgiving steel of the chamber has played.
Is she going to hit the Karakuda? Or what's she going to do here? Yep. Into the Karakuda. Into the Karakuda clutch.
I don't think any of these superstars. It could be over here.
I don't know why it got it out immediately, but we're going to go for the pinfall on the outside. Ruby Riott kicks out. No eliminations thus far in this match.
Here she goes, back in the ring now. Oh man, what a... Is it enough here? And here we go. Oh, into the armbar. Can you believe this? Back suplex. Oh man. Amazingly, she works her way free. That could be it.
And Shayna Baszler going for another cover. 1, 2, no, Ruby Riott kicks out.
Will it be?
And Sarah Logan almost put away the Empress of Tomorrow, Asuka.
And it's Natalya with the reversal.
Shayna Baszler having to build some stamina up, it looks like.
She can end it here.
Is she going to hit? She
Quick kick out from Liv Morgan. Too soon. Goes to the gut. Boom! DDT.
There is Shayna Baszler. Gut-wrench powerbomb suplex. And Sarah Logan has eliminated Asuka. She has eliminated the Empress of Tomorrow. Shayna Baszler going for the cover on Ruby Riott. 1, 2, 3. Goodbye. Ruby Riott. Goodbye. And now the submission magician. And Natalya has made Liv Morgan tap out with a sharpshooter. So now everybody, 3 eliminations within the span of a minute. She was setting up for the probably what looked like going to be the Karakuda clutch, but Shayna Baszler, but now Natalya told Shayna Baszler, nope, I'm gonna come interfere with that.
Set up for a second time.
I think Baszler's just gonna sit back and let these 2 women fight it out.
Just sending a message there. And a nice takedown.
There's the kick to the gut.
Shayna Baszler.
And there's the slam and into the Karakuda clutch. Into the Karakuda clutch. Will Sarah Logan tap out?
Nope.
Sarah Logan not going to tap out. But Shayna Baszler is going to try to pin her after that. And we'll see what happens. 1, 2, and 3. Shayna Baszler has eliminated Sarah Logan, and now it's down to Natalya and Shayna Baszler. One of these 2 women will become the #1 contender for Becky Lynch's Raw Women's Championship at WrestleMania. Shayna going for a quick cover on Natty. 1, 2, and Natalya kicks out at 2.
Oh, stomping away. Natalya says, not this time.
spades is dealing.
She is on fire. This arena has come unglued. You can feel the foundation shifting with every turn in the match.
And there you see.
It's in deep.
It's either tap or face a broken bone.
Did she really?
And Shayna's gonna let her go.
Oh, she did, Cole.
Shayna
And you know
Baszler
what that
letting her
means?
go.
It means she probably has something even more.
Shayna Baszler gonna
devastating
go
to
up
finish her off with.
high risk district. From the top rope, elbow drop.
Piercing elbow.
And now there's a wake up taunt to Natalya, telling her to get up and get on her feet. And here we go.
Shayna hooked up.
And there's one.
Look at this again, one more time.
And there's two.
Now that got those shoulders on.
Baszler going to go for a cover on Natty. 1, 2, no. Natalia kicks out and keeps her championship dreams and hopes alive. And there's a power slam by Shayna Baszler.
You can't argue with results. She wants to finish
And
this.
now here we go. She's wanting to finish her off. Shayna Baszler looking to finish off Natalya. There's the kick to the gut. There's the slam into the Karakuda clutch. The Karakuda driver into the Karakuda clutch.
It's tap out time.
And Natalya escapes from the Karakuda clutch. She escapes it.
And Shayna Baszler making her think twice. And she's taken down to the mat.
What more? Shayna Baszler sitting there thinking, what more does she have to do in this match to put Natalya away? And Natalya would throw her out onto the steel, that unforgiving steel floor. And Shayna Baszler counters and throws Natty back into the ring. Alrighty, and Natty gonna throw Shayna Baszler back out onto the outside. What is she planning here?
Outside where the unforgiving steel of the chamber has claimed so many victims in the
And
past.
once again, Shayna says, no way, not on my watch.
This arena right now. This is
Shayna gonna go up top again. And this time lands with the diving knee drop. And Shayna Baszler gonna remove that turnbuckle. Is she gonna drag Natalya over there?
Oh, and a running knee lift by Baszler. Delivering the suplex.
Now another wake-up taunt by Baszler. And here we go. Gut wrench suplex. And going for the second one. The submission magician, Shayna Baszler, going into the pin. 1, 2, 3. Shayna Baszler has become the #1 contender for Becky Lynch's Raw Women's Championship.
I just love it when the women put on a show like that one. You can see right here the moments that made
So
this
now we
match
get
a
the
great.
main. Now we get our match at WrestleMania. Shayna Baszler, Becky Lynch for the Raw Women's Championship at WrestleMania 36 in Tampa, Florida. And a dominating effort tonight by Shayna Baszler. You see some of the highlights of this match. Asuka went for the armbar.
What a great match and a huge victory to boot.
But Shayna Baszler,
That is what I like to
your
call
#1
a
contender.
statement win, Michael.
She put away Natty.
The Elimination Chamber manages to
It seemed like all the eliminations happened at once until it got down to Baszler and Natalya refused to quit. She wanted it just as much as Shayna Baszler did. But Shayna Baszler, in the end, prevails and is your #1 contender for Becky Lynch's Raw Women's Championship. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for tuning into this video. We now know the fate for Becky Lynch at WrestleMania. Now within the next coming weeks, we'll probably know the fate of the men's Royal Rumble match as far as the participants in it. And will there be a second women's Elimination Chamber match for the SmackDown side? We will find out, like as we said, probably within the next few days, next couple of weeks here on WWE television. So stay tuned to that, ladies and gentlemen. But here we are. We now know it's going to be Shayna Baszler and Becky Lynch at WrestleMania.